Good afternoon. Here's an update for Friday, September 21st, the last day of summer. Let's see. No update on the Wilkins Portable yet. We've not yet heard back from our insurance company about whether we'll be looking to repair or replace that building. Hope to hear from them soon. We've already had someone come out to look at all of the contents, how they can be cleaned and repaired so we can move forward there. But I'll update everyone once I learn more about what we're doing with that building. The Joint Facilities Committee that was formed between the Souhegan and Amherst school boards will have its initial meeting Monday at 4 o'clock here at the Brick School at the SAU. Anyone from the public is welcome to attend and to watch. Monday's meeting is going to be about organizing our activities and setting the table for the decisions that need to be made this fall. And I'm really looking for this committee to drive future facility decisions for this SAU and to help plan a path forward for our current facility challenges, both at Souhegan High School, at Clark, and then of course at Wilkins, but also including Amherst Middle School as well. Earlier this week during the heavy rains that we received, we had some roof leaks at Amherst Middle School that resulted in some classrooms being moved around during that day. We're having a roofing company come to take a look at that and to sort that out. But you may have heard from your students that there were roof leaks, and there certainly were, but we're on top of that. Next week, some of our environmental schools, environmental camps will kick off at Amherst Middle School and also for the 6th graders at Mount Vernon Village School. So our 6th and 8th grade students will start their week-long trips next week, and those will take place over the next couple of weeks. We're excited for those students to be able to take part in those environmental camps. Last week there was International Dot Day at Clark School, and thank you to Mrs. Benson's class for making me a dot hat. No, I don't think I'm going to wear it. Well, maybe I'll wear it for a second here. So, yep, thank you, Mrs. Benson's class. Appreciate it. Let's see what else. Last night, the Souhegan High School had their back to school night. It was great to be there. There were many parents there, a lot of freshman parents in particular. It was a great night all the way around. Parents learned about senior project, winter session, had a chance to follow their students' schedule, which was fun. Next Friday is the Hope for Gus football game. It's a home game against Milford High School. We encourage a lot of people to come out to that game. It's always very well attended, and it's a great week of events at Souhegan High School, culminating with the football game next Friday night at home, 7 o'clock. One of the things I get asked about quite a bit is our school start times and our plan for next school year. We're going to be bringing forward our suggestion to the SAU board on October 2nd, but I can tell you that it is no longer our plan to try to swap the elementary and middle high school schedules. What we're likely to do is shift everything back a little bit later for our school start and end time. So more to come on October 2nd. The other thing I get questions about is consolidation within the SAU. That's also something we're going to be talking about with our SAU board on October 2nd. So more to come on both of those topics. I'll end with, I just want to say how proud I am of our schools, how fast they hit the ground running with high quality instruction. Just walking around our schools over the last couple of days, I'm just so impressed with how quickly our teachers are getting our students deep into their content and into instructional things. Walking into the middle school earlier today, Mrs. Luckness had in the front lobby, kids were doing live graphing where there was an X and Y axis taped to the ground and students were learning how to graph. That sort of thing is going on. Every classroom I walk into, I'm seeing those sorts of activities where kids are engaged and are already deep into what they're going to be doing this school year. And I just thank all of our teachers for that. We don't take days off in this SAU. We're working hard even on Fridays, making sure kids are moving forward and that we're going where we need to go. And it's really rewarding to walk around our schools and to see that. If I have the opportunity to walk around and be in the schools on a daily basis and I can tell you how positive the energy is in our schools. Each one of our schools seems to have started off in such a positive, encouraging, and kid-focused way, and I wish more of you had the chance to have the perspective I do of seeing how engaged our students are, how focused our teachers are on getting to know their students and build relationships with them that will lead to helping to motivate them for their learning and for their education this year. It's really a wonderful sight to see, and I feel very fortunate to be in the position I'm in to see what's going on here. So wish everyone a great weekend, a busy weekend with fall activities. Enjoy the first day of fall tomorrow, and hope everyone has a nice, safe weekend. Take care.